Good morning. How are you? I am doing good. I am drinking my coffee and trying to finish cleaning out my inventory. I got tons and tons in my inventory. How are you doing? Same. I just bought a plot that is going to be all my inventory stuff. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. I am running on silent netherite unless I'm answering questions. So yeah, so just setting out all the bellflower stuff here. And then all kinds of more stuff there. I got a whole plot, so my inventory will be empty other than the stuff I need on me at all times. Good morning, I am Shadow. How are you? I feel the same way. Look at the name of my plot. Great minds think alike. Over time, I'll probably end up dyeing stuff in all the colors. I like keeping Tish in business. Some things I like in some colors, in different colors. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play with it. It doesn't cost you to dye it back to the original color. It only costs you to do other colors. I absolutely love elderwoods. The ogos are my favorite to hunt, and I am not a friend of hunting. But for some reason, I like hunting those guys. Plus, I like purple, so I've got a lot of the elderwood lines on another plot I've got to bring over. I've been dying those like crazy because I had frog money. Definitely. Oh my God, I just caught myself singing, and I am so glad I was muted. Yes, you can absolutely dye the new furniture set. Give me a second, I'll hop over and show you. You should be back from ad now, right? I don't see the ad itself, but I have a stream manager that tells me. Sometimes I can, if I look over at my computer, I know it's on. Yeah, the ads, I don't see the ads myself, and those who subscribe don't see the ads. That's the point of the subscriptions that they're always giving out, are what they call subs. But I do have a stream manager that will show me if I look over at my computer. So I'm actually streaming on the PS5, which is why I don't always know there's an ad. Okay, so we were talking about the elderwood stuff, and yeah, you can definitely dye it. Give me a second. I'll take you over and show you. Yep, that's how I was able to start streaming. I didn't have a PC to stream from, so it wasn't an option. I was already streaming other games before they announced Elderwoods. And then I was excited because then I could do this one now. Okay, so here's the line. And then here's the little lamp in 3 different colors. And then this guy. You can even dye the rugs that you get in the underground, which isn't always the case. Yeah, I like that mushroom log. I actually have another one in storage somewhere, so. Oh, this is my favorite. Look at these guys. The little light up flower. I have been buying these from Tish's. Like every time I run across them, they're like $360. And they have the most selection and color differences. Like some of the other stuff, when you dye them, you don't get as many selections. So like this guy here, that's different. And then you got these rugs, which are Outcast's favorite. And then, oh, over here we have, now there's 2 lines. There's the Ubren, how do you say it? Umbren line, which is the fancier line. Yeah, the mossy rug's cool. And then there's the Elderwood line. So the Elderwood line has more of a natural feel to it, if you notice. And that's it seems like the Elderwood line's a little harder to get your hands on. And then the Umbren line is the fancy one. You cannot dye the book bags, so be prepared because they're 11 grand. You can only get them in the at Tish's, and they cannot be dyed. So, and then, I hit my own bouncing shirt. Yeah, I love that one. I'm hoping the furniture line follows along that too. Okay, there's the bookshelf dyed. I've gotten to everything yet. I'm going to move them over to that other plot. Then there's those guys. And then these are dyed here. And then there's those guys dyed. I like the color variation on these. They all have like an earthy tone. And then the lamps can be dyed too, or the chandeliers. There's your wall pieces. Whee! Okay, sorry. Had to play for a second. Yes. They're hard to avoid when you're running around with Outcast. So he shoots everything in sight. And then there's the table dyed. And I think I got one of the beds dyed. Yeah, the beds dyed here. I keep hitting them by accident too. And there's that one. But yeah, so this is all the Elderwood, and they're pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, he's having a very hard time with the Huntables and Elderwoods, just like everybody else. Hi, hubby. He's having just as hard a time as everybody else with the Elderwood Huntables, but he's been hitting the trade tables. So yeah, his collection's still growing. Not the way he wants it to, but it's growing. Yes, I do too. They're amazing. I always like the plushies and the smaller. The only big plushies I've really liked is the fish and the dragon. Yeah, the bouncing part's fun. My youngest likes to take my controller and bounce for me, and he'll just jump all over the plots. All right, let's get back to inventorying. Showroom. Where's my showroom? I keep wanting to sing because I got the music that I shared on my headphones. Let me share that again for those coming in. So I am literally, right, quickly around the plot. I am cleaning out my inventory today. For those who are joining us, I'm coming off mute to chit chat if people have questions or stuff to talk to me about. But I'm going on mute in between and just working on inventory. So you guys choose the flow of the call. And I'm listening to music while I'm at it. So if I can find the link again, I'll share it. So if you guys want to listen to the same playlist, you can. Here we go. I'm going to pop it in the chat again. This is the playlist I'm listening to right now. So I got all the, bellflower that I had out. Now I'm pulling out that new builder stuff. So it's going to take up a lot of space. Let's go over to a new corner. It's not going to let me stack it. Good morning, wifey. How are you, hon? It's not going to let me stack this stuff. I'm still on my first cup of coffee, too. Okay, if I forget to mute in between the silent mode and y'all catch me singing, please warn me because I will destroy your eardrums. I am actually emptying out my inventory, not building anything at the moment. Today's is a little bit of a different stream. I'm just getting a plot that I had laying around as my showroom to just get everything out of my inventory so I have a place to go shop. I popped in a playlist I'm listening to, and I'm coming off mute when there's something to talk about. Other than that, we're doing a little bit of letting everybody get their organization fix. Yep, nothing too exciting today, but definitely getting everything out. It's kind of cool though. We're seeing some really cool color. I'm like dyeing anything I have duplicates of so we can check out the different color palettes on those items, and we'll be able to just come here and go shopping when we do build. These little tools you can lay out, I'm sure people are getting a lot of use out of them, but they're a little bit different for sure. Yeah, I am not putting out the 366 books I have sitting in storage. I think I might have spent a little too much money on books. You cannot dye the book bags in the camping line or anything in the camping line. Just FYI for those who have just delved into dyeing. It would have been so cool to dye, especially if they gave it like a stained wood color tint. I think my obsession with buying bags has come over into game life because between the Elderwoods and the camping line, I have way too many book bags. Outcast would disagree with you. Yes, wifey, I know I'm going to drive you crazy with my non-straight lines. I'll tell him you said that. Poor Outcast getting ganged up on. He's not even here. Oh. You guys are welcome to stop over and straighten my lines out if you want. This thing keeps glitching on me, and it just takes too long to try to go straight lined. But if it's bothering you that bad, hop on over and straighten. I'll give you editor. I knew that was good. That my non-straight lines was going to get to some of you guys. Give certain people editor access because I know they're going to come over for a cooking party or something, and they're just going to be straightening my plot. Yeah, I drive Outcast nuts because he's got those OCD tendencies, and I don't have them at all. So I actually need to set one up. I've got a new member on my Discord that actually hasn't been to a cooking party before. I'm trying to make sure I'm going to have enough people. So yeah, I'll get one in the works. Outcast needs cakes too, so I might do a Magic 9 party and possibly an Epic Fish stew. Those are the two I have in my head, and I'm getting low on apple pie, so probably got some small things coming up. Might just do 25 of each back to back, make it a 75 rounder. 25 cakes, 25 fish stews, and 25 pies. We'll see. You're always welcome, wifey. You know that. I will be doing the pie parties, so you can still join those, hon. The pies are my favorite focus food, so we'll definitely be doing those. Sorry, sweetie. The alerts aren't working. I'm still trying to get them turned off. They won't work through the PlayStation without a whole lot of equipment. So that one's cute though. It just goes plushy. We know we had to add that for Outcast. I'm sitting here talking to you guys and I'm on mute. So Kiara, the channel points, when you hit the points at the bottom, it's normally like a little present or a circle or something like that. You earn points the longer you watch channels. And then when you click on that, there's all these different things that'll say to turn in channel points, 100, 1,000, 5,000. And typically when you click on those, like the plushie one should go plushie real loud. And then like some people have some that play really loud music or to drink water, different things like that. Like Wifey has a bunch of fun ones on hers. I like to try to scare her. Outcast likes to play the loud songs that he likes. So they're a lot of fun. So you said you were new to Twitch, so play around with those. Just unfortunately they don't work on mine, but on other streams they'll work and they're kind of fun. So Netherite says hi everybody. I will be happy when they fix the glitching because it's getting frustrating. Hi, Running. How are you, hon?
Hi, Mama. Are you muted? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Elsie. How are you? Everybody's here today. How's everybody doing this morning? I picked a good time. Everybody sitting back drinking coffee, huh? Oh, that's right. You're in a different time zone. I can't get everybody. I'm trying to get everybody's time zones memorized, but how late is it for you there, Kiera? It's 9:40 a.m. where we're at. I might need a second cup today. I only have about a half a day before I head out for a mini vacation for the night. So I won't be around in game tonight. I won't even have my game. It'll be the first time in over a year that I went somewhere without my game. Ah, that's right. That's right. I'm trying to remember all this. Keep everybody straight. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's a long drive. Ooh, wow. Right, you definitely need some sleep, hon. Yeah, having a plot to lay everything out on is actually pretty cool. Okay, I don't want to put down the tree. I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. Anybody need a tree seed I can give them? Because I'm going to sell it. Otherwise, I don't need any. I'm got all my plots down to flow trees only. Well, except for my Magic 9 plot. That one has way too many trees on it. That will take me a while to replace.
Yeah, that one way to be.
All right, I might trash some of these cups. I think I have way too many cups. That was from a build I did. Did you, Running, did you and I Am Shadow already use your secondary plot? You guys do know you get a second plot, right? I know y'all haven't been playing as long. I want to make sure somebody's told y'all that. Look at wifey giving out plushies. Okay, perfect. Okay, little dude, need me for a second. So I am heading the controller over to Netherite. So if you see any craziness, it's him, not me.
Sorry, guys, it's very glitchy.
Me.
Passing it over to Sean.
I'm back. Netherite was fussing at me about how glitchy the game is. Yeah. He plays on PC, so he doesn't have as much glitching. He's like, why is it so glitchy? I'm like, because of the update. It's like the PS5's been on and off glitchy. It's like some days I run smooth, and other days, like today, it's like every 30 seconds, it's like freezing on me. I'm hoping they get it ironed out with the update, the next update. I think they're doing one, what, Tuesday? Tomorrow? I feel like it's due tomorrow. If not, it might be the beginning of the month. Yeah, it comes and goes. I mean, some days it's amazing. So I know it's a possibility. They just got to figure out where the bugs are. Kiddo took off to his room and joined the stream. I love it. I can pick on him in his room. Went from the other side of the house now. Haha. Oh my God, these things are taking forever to go down because it keeps going red on me. So I discovered how to put Spotify in my earbuds while I'm playing the game, and this could be a deadly combination. I can listen to tunes all day long when I'm streaming now. You're gonna have to send me some shared playlists. Gonna have to change the titles to those sound alerts to silent, hey plushie, silent hydrate, because I still see it, so I know when y'all do it. Oh, those are actually, I like these little ones. If you sync them, I couldn't think of the word. If you sync them, they look really cool coming out of the ground, or you can merge them into stuff so that they're not as, you don't see the log, but you can see the flower coming up. I actually really like these. Are you still playing on Switch or did you move to the PlayStation? I have to figure out the key binding on the PlayStation still, but I don't know if I'd be able to do it because of the glitching. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to key bind just like you did with the just like we did with the Switch. I just got to figure out remember which key bind it is because when you go to pull something out to do the cancel placement, it won't work because it's actually setting down what you're trying to hold up. So there's got to be you've got to change that key binding. Um, I am working on it. As soon as I know, I will share it with everybody. I just haven't turned on my Switch long enough to remember which one we keybind on the Switch to see if it's the same. And then yeah, with the way it glitches right now on the PlayStation, you definitely have to try it on a good day, even once we get the key binding done. Because like right now, just placing down items normally is a pain. I don't know if that's coming through on video or not, but yeah, the setting menu looks a little bit different. I couldn't find the one I was looking for. I'm gonna have to pull that up now. I'll probably do that sometime this week. It's similar placement, but I think the list itself is different, and I didn't see what I was looking for. So I think that list is in a different order. So I just gotta remember the wording of it. I'm hoping it's gonna be the same. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait for somebody smarter than me to figure it out. I would have never glitched if Wifey didn't show me how to key mine. So the video is out, but I never did sit down and look through it until she showed me how. Look up his wifey underscore. She's in the chat. 0616, I think it is. Did I get the numbers right, wifey? She streams as well, and she taught Outcast how to do it, and she will go over it 100 times until you know how to do it. So if you want to learn the glitch, she's great. Yep, 0616. There she is. So she's got her streams are uploaded to her YouTube channel as well, so you can go back and watch them on your own time if you want to. But she explains it in a way I haven't seen other streamers because I couldn't get it before I started having her help me. So, and Outcast, he can do just about so much now compared to before, and he was going crazy trying to figure it all out. He was more into it than me. I tend not to get into the things that have a ton of repetition, but now that I have this music, I might have to, to do it some more because I kind of like it. Anything with tunes. Her stream is in my Discord under Twitch. Actually, all her channels should be in my Discord, and I know you're in there. So if you need to refer back to the Twitch and YouTube, she should be listed there. If not, I'll make sure she is for you. We are almost done with the camping line. Hello, hello, anybody joining? We're on and off mute, cleaning out the inventory. So if you got questions, throw them in there and I will definitely answer them. Ooh, I get big screen status. Okay, fall asleep. Get some rest, hon. And take wifey up on that offer. She's how I like to help newbies learn all the new stuff. She's that with glitching, so she'll help you out real well. I was on mute again. I go, don't worry about it. Real life happens. I'm glad you got your pings figured out. If there's still any trouble, let me know and I'll help you. And jump on anything you see going on in there that you want to. It's not crazy active. It's just more a bunch of us hanging out here and there for the most part. All right, time to do our capital chic section. Good thing I'm not pulling all that over. There's my Discord for anybody who don't have it. Feel free to join. I love that in that color if it didn't do the pink. I really like the white though. Oh, that's what it was. Like I like how the couch is done, but when you go to do the chair, it doesn't look as good. So sometimes the way it dyes things is not my favorite. I have like a zillion tables on another plug ready to turn into I have no idea what. Now I know these rugs can be dyed. These are really good if you're putting together a cooking plot and want a color code. God, the extra little flowers are getting in my way. They weren't there on Switch. Okay, there's the capital chic bookshelves in multiple colors. They actually dye really well from what I just wish they gave us left and rights on those so we could put them together like Zeki has them in his house. Ooh, I forgot how good that one looks in the white. I'm over here giggling at myself because nobody's noticing I broke out in a dance break on the game. Anyone watching this in game right now? Dance break. Y'all need to dance. Take a little dance break. You building something if you're zoned out, wifey. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Bugs and fish, and you and your arches and stuff. Oh, that's going to be cool. I can't wait to see it. What do we mean redoing the carnival? Please tell me you did not destroy your carnival and that you're just adding. Okay, I'm just going to go cry now. Really? You destroyed it? All right, long pictures. I don't know how you guys do all of that and then take it down and redo all of it. It's crazy. That's the Emberborn something. Hold on, let me go grab it. I thought you were sleeping. Wait, no, that was Kiera. Sorry. Hold on. It's the Emberborn. I know it's pretty, isn't it? Emberborn wall decor. Oh yeah, that's the only downside to changing the plot design. But yeah, plushy plot goes great for a carnival. You're welcome, Running. Hopefully you're finding some new things that you like. Can't wait to see yours either. You guys are masterminds when it comes to the decor. Well, I think that's about a little bit over an hour and a half of decorating. I can't believe you guys hung out with me that whole time, but I do appreciate it. I actually am coming along on this and I'm finding some pieces I forgot existed, so they're giving me a couple of ideas. Um, I will definitely continue this stream when kiddos are acting crazy. Um, well, yeah, but I think I'm gonna go and raid somewhere and let it get out of here in a couple hours. So I meet somebody I owe a plushie as well. Let's see who's streaming right now. I mean, probably not anybody I know. Let's see. Is streaming in this category? Anybody? Hmm. Make sure we get you to somebody English. Oh, nope, that's not English. Let's go with the birthday one since it says birthday. Let's take a look. All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.
That was a great accident.